strangers, it's Monday and today we're going to talk about summer. Summer's kind of a broad topic, so I'm going to narrow it down to one of the activities that my family really enjoys doing during the summer, and that is fishing. Because when you live in Minnesota, if you don't fish, yeah, it just doesn't happen. Minnesotans fish, that's what we do. So, to go fishing in Minnesota, you first have to go to your local Walmart or Fleet Farm or, I don't know, I'm sure there's other places, but those are the two main ones that we go to. And you have to get a little fishing license, and it's seriously about this big, and you sign the little paper, and it says that you're legally allowed to fish in Minnesota. So then you go and you get that, and then you go and you get your minnows and your worms and your leeches or any combination of those, and then your little tackle box and your fishing poles, and you load up the car and you go to the lake and you fish. We literally do that pretty much every weekend in the summer when we're not doing something else. Allie is actually out right now with my grandparents and my mom going fishing. Actually, I think right now she's digging up worms so that they can go fishing. We fish an awful lot in our family, and it's really funny because to get your little fishing license it's like $25, and when I paid for that 2 weeks ago I'm like, when am I ever going to use this enough to make it worth $25? I mean, I'm not going to catch $25 worth of fish. I don't know how you can be bad at fishing, but I am. Like, I literally, the longest thing I've ever caught was like that big, and that's not keeper size at all. And it was like when I was 16, so several years ago now. And I'm like, I'm not gonna catch $25 worth of fish. I don't know why this is worth it, but it was really important to Allie that we got our fishing licenses and went fishing, so I did it. And after about an hour, I was like, okay, I am done fishing because I'm not catching anything, and my line thing keeps getting caught in all these weeds because the lake hasn't been cleared out, which, side note, they have to do that. They have to kill all the algae and whatever in the lakes, otherwise you catch wet grass, nasty stuff, and it's not fun. But so we went fishing, and I was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore, so I just kind of like put my pole in the water and kind of like left it there, or put the hook in the water and I left it there, and I pulled out my Nook and I was reading and stuff because that's what I do. But my sister and my dad were over like on their side of the shore, and they're like casting and having a grand old time, and that's what it's all about. During the summer we fish quite a bit, but it's not really about the fishing. It's about having time to spend with the family, which summertime just seems to have more of. We don't really have a lot of time to spend together in the other seasons because my dad works as a school bus driver and also a youth pastor, and then I'm a school bus aide, and then my mom has a job and my sister's off at school. So it's nice to just get to hang out with the whole family. And that's the best part of summer. Strangers, I'm proud of all of you for finishing your exams and getting done with school and all of that. And people who aren't strangers but are watching, congratulations for you too for getting done with this year of school. I hope that all of you did well on your tests, and have a great summer, and I will see you in 2 weeks. DFTBA.